What's up, gaming heroes? Welcome back to another awesome World of Warcraft stream. My name is Erosium, and in today's stream we're going to be playing WoW and enjoying ourselves. So first is first, I think I want to just get myself some auctions posted back up. I've been having such a busy IRL life recently, and it's getting pretty hectic, pretty crazy. I've did today. What time did I leave? I did 9 until 7, so however many hours that is, like 10 hours of work, and then I just got home, had my dinner, and started the stream. So it's been quite a crazy like just general like life at the moment and getting everything done. Wednesday I think is the last day, and then Thursday I kind of like will probably take Thursday to recharge my batteries, get myself back into the swing of things, and then I'm hoping like Thursday, Friday I'll be like fully back and ready to go again, start pumping the content. The hardest thing right now has just been like staying afloat is probably the best description for how I feel. I'm just constantly dealing and reacting to things all the time, and I think the guild sometimes feels like makes me feel like I'm always putting out fires, you know, and sometimes I feel like those I've got around me, like that are supposed to be like supporting me, like weigh me down more than anything at the moment, and I feel like I'm always walking on eggshells, you know, dealing with just like problems and talking to like my officers and stuff. I'm just getting a bit tired. So yeah, gonna be making some changes and sort myself out a bit, but either way, it's winner chicken dinner, and we're here to stream. We're here to stream and enjoy ourselves. Oh, so we've got not a lot of mail actually. I thought I'd have a lot more than this. Oh my god, it's resetting in like 22 minutes. I did it just at the right time. What's up, Aaron? Hey, what's up, Frosty Guy? Running out of names for the stream. Oh, that's good, mate. That's good. Playing World of Warcraft. Hey, man, Korean Pistol from the guild popping in to say hey. Aw. Korean Pistol, that's really nice of you, dude. Welcome. And hey, dude, it's good to see you. If I can help you with the guild stress at all, let me know. Oh, thanks, dude. Do you know what it is? Usually it doesn't bother me. It's just because IRL stuff has been so like strenuous for me right now that, like, you know, going and spending 10 hours a day on my IRL work, and then coming in and logging onto the guild and playing games with the guild, and I love hanging out with everyone in the guild. I just feel like the support structure right now isn't right, and I feel like I walk on eggshells trying to deal with people, like some of the officers at the moment. And it's just not a right feeling. I'm not feeling happy with it. But it is what it is. You know. But yeah, it just stresses me out a little bit. And do you know what stresses me out most? Is like when people come to me with problems that are like just so easy to sort, but they rely on me to sort them out, when they could like just go talk to the person. But it is what it is, isn't it? There's no point complaining about it. You're better off just getting on with it. No messing about. Just get on with it, Erosium. Bloody get on with it, you bastard. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. Oh, that's a very good saying. I like that. Green Pistol, I really like that saying, dude. Alright, so it's looking like we made about 25-30k. Not bad. Ooh, well, I hope the fights this weekend raised your spirits somewhat. What an amazing card. I think anyone who is British would be screaming in just pure joy at the fights that went on this weekend, dude. Just amazing. I'm so proud to be British after the UFC fights this weekend. Was just bloody incredible, man. They were really good. I think the best one was Meatball Molly. you know, that spinning elbow. Whew, I watched it on Sunday morning. That spinning elbow where she just knocked her clean out. Oh, bloody hell, that looked vicious. Paddy the baddie just looked like he blasted through his opponent. He looked like it wasn't even a big deal. He just blasted through him, mate. That is pretty epic. Let's send off this gold here to Erosium. 187k going off to Erosium. But yeah, just about, I'm feeling really stressed out, and I'm thinking the guild stuff is really stressing me out as well, and just I don't like the feeling of walking on eggshells. But oh well, I'll sort it. That spinning elbow was insane. Yeah, Meatball Molly when she like set her up, and she was like kind of like turned, and she was like, is she looking? Is she looking? Boom! Out of nowhere. I loved how like insane like the Scousers are as well about it all. I think it's crazy. And then Paddy the baddie calling out Mark Zuckerberg. Seeing Mark Zuckerberg, I'll knock your head in. I thought that was hilarious, dude. I thought that was so funny. Who you gonna call out? Mark Zuckerberg. Funny stuff, man. Funny stuff. Right, 3,200,000 on this character. How much have we got overall? That's what I'm interested in. Oh, just under 3.6. Okay, all right. Arrow, how's your day been? It's been good, thank you. Been very good. Very, very good. Let's get my tailoring and enchanter. Yeah, my days, I've done 10 hours work today. Just working away at the property I'm working on at the moment. And it's honestly so difficult. It's so difficult. Girl stress, no bueno. Hope your day was with your brothers made up for some of the troubles. Hope this covered some of the drinking. Oh, Zap. Thank you very much for the $10 or 10 quid. Appreciate that, dude. That's so kind. It really is really kind. It does really like make you better. And I had a great time, my brothers. Thank you for asking. It was a really fun time. What is this? You appear as an autonomer. That's so cool. How does he do that? Is it a toy? It must be a toy. Yeah, I'm working my ass off, guys. So like at the moment I feel like I'm working like IRL like crazy, and then I come online and then I put out whatever fires the guild's caused. There's always some drama, and I deal with whatever's going on. The hardest part is the support structure I set up for myself to like rely on to sort things out. I feel like is making the problems worse sometimes. Like I feel like there's a problem, and then when I go to talk to like my support structure, I feel like the problems just blow up and become an even bigger problem. And I'm like, it puts me on like eggshells with like wanting to get stuff sorted. So I'm just a bit like, oh, you know. But yeah, it's just tiring. I think because the thing is about me, I'm not a very stressed out person. I don't tend to stress out very much. I tend to like just let things like flow past me, right? But recently, because of the severe strain on my like IRL life and the strain on not being able to run my content creation as much as I want to, it's just really stressing me out, and that gets it, you know. But there's no point complaining about it. You're better off just processing it, verbalizing it, and then saying, right, that's the pain. We're going to move forward. We're going to get past it. We're going to move on to the next exciting project. How's your day been? My day's been really good. I got loads of progress done, and tomorrow is all just about clean up. Tomorrow is clean up, and then after that, it's just get everything finished, and then Thursday/Friday, it's recharge time. I'm back to YouTube Patreon, and something else that I'm working on. Can't wait. All right, so there's no point dawning on the negative. Let's pick it up. Let's get the positive rolling. Let's become the snowball that turns into the avalanche of positivity. Mentally, it's all mental game, isn't it? Whilst I go on and on and on about how stressed I am about like guild stuff and walking on eggshells and support structure, the more it's going to piss me off, right? And the better thing I can do is deal with what I can control and think about what I've got to do next. That's going to make me feel better. There we go. Change perspective. Everything. And it's so important. I'm making most of the fires. Sorry, Arrow. Oh, yeah. Probably are. If Tom can dodge the bombs from Ty, I think he's a good chance against Francis in the future. Oh, yeah, Tom Aspinall. I think, I don't know, dude. I've got to be honest. I'm not sure on Tom Aspinall. I think he's a bit hyped up. I've got to be honest. I really do think he's a little bit hyped up. I think he's not as good as we think he is. He just looks like he's hyped up a bit. I think Tom Aspinall, we've never seen go like the distance. Do you know what I mean? So I think when you get him in there with like someone like Cyril Gann or Francis, someone who can go the distance, I think he's gonna feel what it's like to be against a tough one. You know, even now Tom Aspinall's called out someone who's clearly unfit, right? Clearly unfit. And I'm just a bit like, he keeps calling out these people who can't go the distance. And it's making me a bit like, this guy's just trying to go for the easy wins. When he comes up against someone hard, I just don't think he's going to do very well, personally. That's my thoughts. I don't know how I'm making fires if I am when I'm frosty. Don't think so. Just remember, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. I like that. Heck yeah, come here, vent. Yeah, you gotta vent. You gotta vent. You gotta get it out. Yeah, and it's just, do you know what it is, guys? It's just like, I just feel I can't rely on my support structure at the moment in the guild, and I've got to figure something out. I don't know what to do. I feel like I can rely, but at the same time I just feel like I'm walking on eggshells. Like, I've got to be really careful how I word things. I got to be really careful what I say. I got to be really careful like what decisions I make. And as a guild master, that is no way to feel at all. As a guild master, you should feel like, boom, you're making a decision, boom, this is the path we're going, boom, like it's happening. That's it. You shouldn't feel like you have to, I want to do this. If that's okay, you know, I shouldn't feel like that. You know, I've got to have it in my head a bit more and stuff. So that's why I'm a bit like, come on, Arrow, wake up, wake up. You've done 10 hours. Now it's time to work. Erosium, heck yeah, come vent, keep on kicking ass, pardon the language. What language? Something else is gold making while leveling. Yes, so gold making whilst leveling, it is on the cards. Before I do this post here, let me show you. It's definitely on the cards. As I promised my Patreons, this is a series that the Patreons are going to be seeing, and then a week or 2 weeks after the Patreons see it, the rest of YouTube will see it. But there is a series that is going to be happening in the future, which is going to be gold making while leveling. And this is Erosium, the gold making rogue. And Erosium is going to be the Patreon YouTube series. And it will hit YouTube. It'll just be a week or 2 weeks after Patreon see it. And basically this guy is a blacksmith, and he is going to be the best blacksmith in the entire world. he's going to learn blacksmithing through and through. He's going to make tons and tons of gold with blacksmithing, and he's going to level up at the same time. So you can learn how to play the rogue whilst also playing blacksmithing, which is going to be really fun. So it's going to be the mixture of gold making and leveling. That's going to be really, really fun. I'm very excited for the Arrow Scythe to make his entrance, so to speak. He's got a backstory, so there is a little bit of a backstory, a little bit of role play, which I think you guys might enjoy as well. Where's Nightbot telling me to hydrate? We've only been live for 16 minutes, you know? It doesn't do it every 16 minutes. Sometimes you don't know how dumb something's gonna until you vocalize it. Yeah. Yeah. Not Kevin. Hey, not Kevin. I try not to use cross language when I'm moderating, but sometimes there's not much else to do other than emphasize here and there. Exactly. I think swearing is completely fine, given the circumstance. It's just when people use it every other word, that's when it's like a terrible time to use swearing. I saw one video of you, Dungeons video, and got addicted. Really? And I retract my last statement about Dan Hooker not being a slouch because Arnold putting the hands on him. Oh, mate. Come on. Dan Hooker just looks like an absolute weakling, dude. No wonder Islam Makhachev just absolutely just went through him like he was butter. Like, come on, dude. Dan Hooker is like, he's over. He is done. I will be surprised if Dan Hooker, like, survives another, like, fight with his contract. I just think he'll be let go after that. Wasn't the backstory for that character like a sad story for his character? Yeah, so yeah, he got abandoned and brought up on the mean streets of Borrowless Harbor, and a Coltirian took him in and taught him the tricks of the trade for blacksmithing and mining. And yeah, and that's kind of like the backstory of it. But you know, there's a reason he's a rogue. It's good. It gets cool. It gets cool. But yeah, we're gonna go in further into that at a later point. Don't forget to get you a video of him unlocking the Thunder Isles, if you plan to do that. Why do that? Out of interest. I hate when you get abandoned in Coltirias. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Like, got abandoned by the Mechanomes in Coltirias. And adopted by a Coltirian family. I even like experimented with the idea when I was like writing his backstory, right? I experimented with the idea that he wasn't a Mechanome. Like, everyone thinks he's a Mechanome, but really he's just an experiment gone wrong. And they like stopped his growth and like cut his limbs off just to make him like try to fit in as a Mechanome, but really he wasn't a Mechanome. He's just an experiment gone wrong, which is why he's like such an angry rogue looking for revenge. I just thought that's probably a bit too intense, that isn't it? It's probably a little bit too intense, that one. So I left that one. If you plan to do Lightning Steel as part of the black... Oh, good shout, buddy. Good shout. Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. I need to do the other auctions here. Who on earth would adopt a gnome, even one built with a toaster? True. Nightbot was summoned just for you. Oh, that's so kind. I'm having a well-earned cider. This is what we got here. We got fruit orchard cider, pineapple and raspberry, a refreshing zingy cider. Oh, that is definitely zingy, and it goes down a tree. Actually, it goes down right a tree. Because people forget over the time how to unlock the Isle on a new alt, so you get a whole video of it. True, True, very true. I like it. I like it, buddy. That's better. We got some more auctions there. Your bags are so clean. Thank you very much, dude. Your name is Keen. Is clean, sorry. By the way, if you're not Kevin, then who are you? That's a big question. Ooh, pineapple raspberry cider. That sounds so good. Yeah, it's lovely. It's cheap as chips as well. We have supermarkets in the UK called Lidl. And they're so cheap, dude. Oh, that reminds me. I went to like Lidl in Portugal. Dude, their Lidls are so much better than ours. Oh my gosh. They like, I went to Lidl's in Portugal and they had like fresh seafood like everywhere. And my partner and I were like, what the hell? This is so cheap and it's seafood. What the heck, bro? That's the same thing I was wondering. Who is not Kevin if he's not Kevin? It's a disguise. It's a disguise. Who are we talking to, chat? Chat, seriously, who are we talking to? If it's not Kevin, then who is it? It might be Bill from accounting to collect unpaid WoW taxes. Dude, if I had to pay taxes on WoW, I'd quit. I'd just fully quit. Like, after like having to pay an auction house fee, you know, I would just quit. Taxes, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Did you try the salmon in Portugal? No, I didn't. I did actually. I had salmon at a sushi restaurant. I mostly had like I had all ranges of seafood, like all ranges, because like my Vietnamese father-in-law did all the cooking, right, and he just like, because Vietnamese, they eat a lot of seafood, right? So he just made everything. It was epic. Oh my god, I've got so many more auctions. But yeah, like Portuguese Lidls are amazing. We have, do you know what I hated though? I found a lot of like places, like restaurants in Portugal. This is really weird, like a really weird point that I just like, it confused me. Right, first of all, I do a lot of Google reviews, right? A lot of Google reviews. And like, I've got a lot of points as a Google reviewer. Like anywhere I go, I review. And I've got like a huge amount of like just views on my reviews, right? I'm just looking here to see if I can, like, oh my god, ouch. If I can see how many like views I get. Okay, so I've got 361,000 views on my reviews, right, this year, and I've reviewed 550 places, right? And one of the most common things that I found when I was in Portugal is restaurants do not have toilet seats. How weird! How weird was that? They don't want you to take a shit, right, in their toilets in Portugal. Luckily, I didn't need to, like, at any point. But the restaurants in general do not want you to take shit in their toilets. And so their way of getting around it is to just not put toilet seats in any of their toilets. Not the girls' toilets, not the guys' toilets, neither. And the only places that I saw that actually had toilet seats were Starbucks. How weird is that? I went to like a really like nice, sushi restaurant called, what was it called? Tokyo Sushi. I think it was called that. And they had no toilet seats. After my food, I said to them on the way out, by the way, it's absolutely disgusting you've got no toilet seats. I said that to them because I think it is disgusting not to have toilet seats. Like, it's completely uncivilized and wrong. And really, like, unprofessional. So I said that to them. And they went... And so I was like, you didn't take me serious. Fine. So I left them an absolute stonking review. That's had, like, nearly 50,000 views since. And because I get so many, like, views on my reviews through Google, I think it's really, like, hit them as a result. And dude, I'm willing to be a dick. I am 100% willing to be a dick because their food was so good that to not have something like that, and like all the other restaurants in the same area did the same thing, I was like, for that to be the case, man, they're doing some dodgy shit. Dude, I was just like, I thought that was weird. You can tax that smile for all the joy it brings to anyone else that can see it. How did things go with your brother wanting to raid leave? I think my brother's looking to like move to a more hardcore guild. Wait, no toilet seats? Bring your own from home? I think they probably got... I don't know if they do have toilet seats or not, but I tell you something, like... They tried to like remove my review, so I rewrote it. And I resent it. And said like... and Google said, are you sure this is correct? And I said, ask proof. And then like my review got reinstated, and I guess that they couldn't provide any proof as to my claim. And so I said, you know, this restaurant would have been like a 4-star restaurant, but the lack of toilet seats makes it a 1-star because of like how disgustingly unprofessional that is. And lazy just in general. For me, it like completely like I slaughter people on that type of shit, dude. Don't get me wrong, if it's something basic like food didn't taste that good, all right, we'll knock a star off for that. But something big like that is really wrong, because I can imagine if I did need a shit, like how bad and mad I would have been. What's with all the auctions? This is how I get a lot of gold, dude. This is how I get a lot of gold. Is I just post. So like, I've got automatic operations to post items at the value that I want them to. So I do a re-auction once a day, usually about 400 to 600 items, and then that's it. Did they at least have changing tables? I don't know about that. But yeah, I was just really like dissatisfied with that, so kicked off. Went to another little restaurant though, and it was so funny. It was like one of those grotty restaurants, right? That isn't really a restaurant. It's more of like a family cafe, right? Where they make food as a family and they like bring it out and they look after their customers, like, because it's like really like important to them to do that. Like, it's a symbol of pride to them. I went to this little restaurant, right? And it looked like a canteen a little bit. And the lady walked out, she rolled her eyes at us, and Kai and I just were like, a bit like, I'm not sure. And I'm a British fella, right, guys? I'm a British fella. And if I see a Frenchman walk out of a restaurant and say to me, that's good food, I listen to the Frenchman. Because Frenchmen know what they're talking about when they say it's good freaking food, dude. You do not mess about with the French. If a Frenchman turns around to you ever in your life, ever, it does two things. Either says the wine is good or the food is good. You shut up and you listen to Frenchman. He knows what he's talking about. So I shut up and I listened, and I said, all right, all right. So a guy walked out. I could tell he was French. He's like, his accent was French. His accent was French. And we were like looking at this place and we're like, should we go in? I'm not sure. It looks a bit grotty. And this guy walked out and he went, this is the best food in Portugal. What? What? Did he just say it's the best food in Portugal, dude? And so, I was like, okay, we got to get involved in some of this. So we sat down. The lady walked out. She rolled her eyes when she realized that we were English. She was the only one that could talk English. And she said, like, we just got a set menu. You couldn't choose what you were going to have for eating. You just had to eat the set menu. And we were like, all right. So we had the set menu. And we were supposed to have, like, a glass of red wine each, right? And she brought out a bottle each of red wine. Involved with this set menu. Oh man. And the bottles alone in the UK would have been the cost of the meal, like, alone. So it was just insane. And Kaz's dad and I just got pissed. We just drank like 2 bottles of wine. Like, it was just insane. And I went in and the food was so good, right? The food was so good that I'm never ever doubting a Frenchman in all of my life, like, ever, because Frenchmen, they know what they're talking about. He knew what he was talking about. He said it was the best food in Portugal. It was the best food in Portugal. It was easily the best food in Portugal. It was amazing. And I was just like, all right, this is the place. All right, I'm coming here again one day in the future, many years to come, but I'm going to come back there and it's going to be amazing. And I'm just glad I did. It was good, man. I still have really fun memories of it. That's how you know it's a good meal, you know? That's how you know. Almost 60 hours of work in last month. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes it just gets really hectic, doesn't it? It gets like way too hectic. Way too hectic. Try spelling that when you raid lead. Oxanamas. Honeymoon goals, yeah. I mean, Kat, I proposed to Kat in Portugal on my first holiday there. So Portugal is always going to have that special, like, memory for us, if you know what I mean. Do I PvP? Occasionally. If I think I'm going to win, and if I think I can get away with killing someone, I will PvP. But, like, if I think that they've even got a remote chance of winning, I don't PvP. Oh, my research is done. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Yes. Oh, I can finally get access to the vendor. I want to get access to the vendor, dude. Yeah. Okay, let's go over. Let's go over now. I can finally get access to that bloody vendor. Oh, is it? It's here, isn't it? Dude, I farmed Corthia, Syla, a few hours ago, and it's not very nice. What you reckon gathering? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, buddy. Sorry, I'm not sure. So I'm just going to read what you guys were saying. What are they? Okay. Yeah. They'd be difficult with me. Actually, grab your ring. I want to show the chat your ring. Go on. So I told you guys that I proposed to Karen in Portugal. I'll show you her ring. She's so proud of it. This is like, how long ago was it? 2 years ago? Yeah. Put it on your finger, you sausage. What are you doing? People want to see a box. What is wrong with you? You've done your nails? Yeah. Don't show it then. Let's get it twinkling. Come here. Come over here. No, they won't see you. Don't be crazy. Look at that, boys. Look at that. Woo! She said to me when I said to her I might buy you a cheeky ring one day. She goes to me, thanks. She goes to me, I want it to be trashy and I want it to be sparkly. And I was like, well, do you not want like a big rock or something? She goes, no. I just want lots of little rocks so that it sparkles more. And I was like, okay. And like, I was looking at ones that like the big rocks, and I was like, thank God she doesn't want a big rock, dude. Thank God. She saved me so much money, dude. Only British men can get away with calling a woman a sausage. Yeah, man, like she is a sausage. Kaz, my sausage though, you know? It's my sausage. Only British men can get away with calling a woman a sausage. That's good, that is. I like that. That tickles me. Era's gone crazy with money. He started eating diamonds. Dude, imagine. I tried to eat her fingers. They looked like fingers I could eat. Like you know when you see it, like you're just gonna go, oh, you gonna eat it. Are you going to have a Western or Asian? Sorry, don't know which Asian she is, or fusion or both style wedding. We'll probably have like a fusion, to be honest. Neither of us are at all religious. So, okay, you gonna let me pick up this quest, or you're just gonna be like, nah? Okay, cool. Kaz Vietnamese, right? So she's from Vietnam, but she's born in the UK, and so she's technically like Vietnamese British, right? So naturally, we'll probably do like a registry office, and then have like a nice like reception at some like big like social area or something like that. I'll invite like any like really like close viewers, friends of mine, or like close gamer friends of mine. You know, I try really hard like to visit people now. Didn't used to, but like I'm more adventurous than I used to be when I was younger. So I try, like, if I create a really good like gamer friend, I want to like try and meet them. You know, that's a big thing for me. Is like actually meeting people, not just being a friend online, but actually like going out and meeting them, going out into the world and seeing them, because it's fun. It's really fun. But yeah, Car really made me like open up towards that. You are too far away from me, Arrow. Where's that? Where are you? Are you in the US or Canada, or where are you at? Where is too far? Japan, maybe? Actually, Japan and I think Japan and USA are probably like similar distance. Probably USA is a bit closer than Japan. Europe, but the other way, Europe. Hi, apologies on possibly interrupting the personal stories, but I got some noobish questions. You cool to indulge me on this? If there's something I can help with, my friend, absolutely. I'm trying to decide how and when I'm going to propose to my girlfriend. Every idea just feels too meager. Aww. Do you know what? Zap, maybe if that's the case, maybe I should tell you about a streamer I'm friends with called Paul Pape Designs on Twitch. And his Twitch channel is crafting. He does crafting as a Twitch channel, right? And he makes a lot of wedding engagement boxes for couples, right? And a lot of them are like puzzle boxes where the lady will, or like the man will find their ring at the end of it, which is really, really cool. And I thought, you know, it's for people that want to be a bit more extravagant with like the designs and stuff like that. And he designs them. They contract him to do that type thing. Really cool, some of those stuff. Pool Pape Designs. I think that's his name. Check him out, he's cool. He's been like hired a few times by like a few like quite big TV shows and stuff. So I played around 2010, so before Qatar. Looking at the game now, and I've got questions about what's going on in game. If I was to jump into playing again. Okay, what questions do you have? Hit me up, and I'll answer as best I can. Yeah, no worries, Zap. Not saying you have to, of course, but like, if you're looking to really like spice things up and make them super special, that's probably how I would go about doing that. You know, it's a little idea. I considered it for Car, to be honest, but yeah, at the time I just wasn't like in that situation. I can't believe next week is the final part of Shadowlands storyline is open to us. Shadowlands is almost over. Feels like BFA was just a few months ago. That's because it was. Has it even been a year now since BFA? Has it even been a year yet? I feel like it's gone very quick. They're really trying to just pump out Shadowlands and get it over as quick as they can. But yeah. So played 2010. I'm looking at the game now. I've got questions about what's going on. If I was to start a new, would I be able to still play old content, not talking classic WoW, as I'm not interested? Namely, old quests and just going through the lore as... are things no longer accessible? Okay, so yeah. So basically, in between BFA and Shadowlands, there was a pre-patch that Blizzard released where they tried to make old content more relevant for you to play. And so what they introduced was a thing called Chromie Time. And Chromie is a little, she's a little witch that like controls time effectively. And you can go speak to her in any major city like Stormwind or Orgrimmar. And that is where you can access Chromie Time and put yourself in a specific time zone. This will allow you to play through that expansion's like quest. Like questing the whole thing. So like you want to do Pandaria, you speak to Chromie, and Chromie will stick you on Pandaria questline. Effectively, that's how it works. And so that makes all of the old content relevant again. If that makes sense. So yeah, your answer to the question is yes, it is all available for you to play. Lockdown screwed up the timeline. It's defo still BFA. Yeah. Do I have flight yet? Yeah, I have flight, yeah. I got flight, buddy. Murlocs are my favorite type of mobs. They're my favorite type of mobs as well. Okay, so I'm jumping around from expansion to expansion, playing like I was just on that expansion. Cool. What's the level crunch thing? Is 60 the new cap? Is getting to max a matter of days or weeks? Days. It's a matter of days. It doesn't take long at all to get to maximum level. They did like a level crunch and they basically like condensed it all down. And when they added like Chromie, Before, it was kind of like you had to kind of play everything, you know? But they changed it so you didn't. So now, if you only want to play through like one zone and then get on with Shadowlands, then you can do that. In fact, that's what I do. Whenever I level a new character, I choose a zone like Pandaria, or I choose like Burning Crusade or something like that. And then I just get on with it and I just enjoy it. There are many. Be some info in free guide and video. Erosium is detailing some new player tips and highlights. True. So yeah, the 60 crunch happened, and that's left us in the situation we're in now. Here's the $1 million question. How long must we wait until the next expansion releases? Late 2022 or some late 2022. Oh, my sweet summer child. Oh, mate, if we get it like if we get it this side of Christmas, I will be impressed. I will be dead impressed if we get it this side of Christmas. I will be absolutely flabbergasted, mate. If we, with the amount of like staff that Blizzard lost with their scandals, I would be absolutely flabbergasted if they release an expansion this side of Christmas. Like, I really would. Genuinely. I would be absolutely flabbergasted. I do not think we're going to see it this side of Christmas at all. I think likely we'll see it February, like maybe January. I think maybe January we'll see it. You know, I think that's a likelihood. I mostly enjoy the casual solo thing. My memory of guilds is silly. People complaining about silly things. How good is WoW solo experience? It's really good. It's better than it's ever been. The World of Warcraft solo experience is better than it's ever been. And you are right. Guilds do have, like, you know, a bit of a silly experience sometimes. I own and run a guild myself, so I know firsthand that you can get some silly people. However, I do also think it's worth being in a guild because if you find a good guild, it can be really, really worth it. Like right now, I'm dealing with a little bit of stuff just because of like the silliness, but I know that it'll be sorted soon with some plans I've got, and I won't have to deal with quite so much issues. What's your wait, what? What's my opinion on women and minorities? All right, so it's worth noting that my partner is Vietnamese, living in Britain, which very much makes her a minority in this country. Women and minority. What a question. What a question. What a question, dude. What's my opinion on women and minorities? I think women are women and minorities are minorities. Without further specific clarification of questions, I don't know what to say. Because, like, if I say anything at all, it would suggest that I think there's something, like, wrong or something like that. I don't know what's going on half the time with the world. I'm too busy focused on what life I'm living. So yeah, if there's a specific question you got for me, buddy, I'm happy to help. Always. I don't know how to answer that. It's such a curveball question, you know. But yeah. Nice. The Theodred attack is so nice. Oh yeah, the Night Fae is so good. I love to convoke the spirits. What kind of question is that? What the fuck, lol? I know, dude. It's I was a little bit like, what? Where did that come from? I wouldn't take the bait. Not worth answering, lol. It's a loaded question. I don't know, maybe they just are interested in my thoughts in that regard. It's only loaded, like, if they put negative connotations on the question, right? It could be a somewhat innocent question, who knows? Like, you can't really assume the worst, you've got to assume the best, in my opinion. Does tickle me though. It did tickle me a little bit. Just the whole like, wait, what? Like that, you know what I mean, guys? Wait, what? Like everyone in the chat was just a little bit confused for a second. We're like, wait, what? Like everyone was, dude. It's like a genuine, like, all around, like everyone reacted the same, man. I would like it noted that you can ask any question you want, but the chat must be kept respectful. I won't time out for questions unless it's obviously inflammatory or against TOS. First, yeah, like, ask any question you like, but if you ask it a bit too open, like that question was so open that it came across as bait because it was so like open that it seemed like you trying to get a reaction, but like I don't think that was the case. I think they were genuinely curious what my thought on women and minorities were. I just, like, I don't know what to say, dude. Like, I feel like there's a lot of things you can think about women and minorities in general. Like, women are like, they're women, are just like men in the sense of like, they got a lot going on, haven't they? We all got a lot going on. We're all people at the end of the day. Everyone's got lots going on. That question sets you up as a either a womanizer or a racist, depending on how you answer. It's a troll question. Seen it way too many times. I don't know how someone would troll me with it, because I'm like, I like people. What do I say to it, dude? My partner is a woman who is also a minority. GG, well played. How the feral solo? At the moment, I play Hunter to get flight. I'm tempted to play Druid. It's fun. Would you eat a chicken and a banana pizza? No, no. You burn that. You burn it. You kill it dead and you burn it. I think so as well. Just figured it was a good time to remind the chat that you'll answer just about anything as long as it's reasonable. Evening Arrow. Have you seen the news about Mage Tower? It's going to be permanently open. Boom. That's fantastic news. That's fantastic news. Wow. That's brilliant. I'm very happy about that. I know the game is now pay to win. Did they put up old exclusives up for sale? Like, is buying discontinued mount possible? Yeah, I mean, technically it is. Like, the Spectral Tiger now, you can get that with the 6-month sub, can't you? Well, that's what I've got, the Wenshow Tiger. Well, it's not technically the Spectral Tiger, it's just like a reskin, but you know. Warrior's the only class I play, still the best class. I mean, Fury's really fun, isn't it? It is really fun. Do you like Ban Mi? Yeah. Oh, Ban Mi is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Hold on, that is what I think it is. Hold on, no, let me just double check that. Let me just double check that is what I think it is. Yes. Yes, dude. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, dude. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was, dude. When Cam makes me that, oh, best feel ever, dude. Like, it's so hearty. Oh, it hits all the spots, dude. It hits all the spots. Look, check this, guys. Check this. This is Ban Mi. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Oh, mate. And you gotta have it with sauce like this one. Like, you see this one? You gotta have it with some sauce as well. Like on the side, you gotta have it with sauce. If you don't have it with sauce, you're not having it. You're not having it. So druids can get tank form again from the tower? Yeah. It's a reskin though. Imagine the chicken and banana pizza you use as spicy jam. No. No. No, I'm not gonna imagine that. No. Chicken and banana. Chicken and banana, dude. Just hold on a second. Just imagine that for a second. Chicken and banana. No. No. We're not. No. No. Imagine. No. I'm not going to imagine anything. Time to see if I can make someone bring me lunch to my office. Dude, I don't know why there aren't more like Vietnamese restaurants. Like, for real. Like, Vietnam has such good food. And because of like the French colonies, like within Vietnam, like the French and the Vietnamese have such like similar food groups in many like instances. That like, dude, like, you don't mess about. They got some good food, man. Like, for real. Like, Kaz's dad makes food, dude. It's so fit as well. You'd level a gnome, but they don't look good on a gnome. Dude, gnomes are the best class. Facts, periods. Facts and periods at the same time. I gotta toss it off the cliff. How do I toss it off the cliff? How do I toss it off the bloody cliff, man? How do I toss? Ah, I gotta lob it off. Here you go. Boom. Those make bait, not great anchors. Dude, gnomes are the best class ever. Like, don't hate on gnomes, dude. All right, don't hate on gnomes. everyone understands that gnomes are the best class in World of Warcraft. I think the best race is night elves. That's dude, like, let's be honest, night elves are not the best class and not the best race because of Shadow Meld. Let's be real about that for a second, all right? For a second, let's be real. We all know why night elves are the best race, dude. We all know. A couple times when I've been trying on transmogs, I just get like stumped. I remember one time I was doing a transmog on my night elf and I was just like out of nowhere, and I remember it was Cass from the viewers who was like, "Ero, you look a little bit shocked there." I was like, "I was, mate. It caught me on the unawares. I wasn't ready for that." Void Elf? Nah, Schmoid Elf. You know what I mean? Void Elf, Schmoid Elf. Erosium, you should make a transmog competition for the guild. Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I should hold it in Elwyn Forest and then like tease Tom about it. What are you all up to? At the moment, I'm doing this new quest because I just got like unlocked some new research on this character where I can access like a new like special little Giro vendor, and you get some pretty cool stuff with that. So I'm just doing the quest to like unlock it. I think at the moment I'm just like following through these quests to unlock it, and then I can increase the amount of like first one stuff that I get, which will like really dramatically increase my like progress with everything. Oh, time for a new community showcase Erosium. That'd be good, wouldn't it? That'd be epic. I'd love that. Dude, are you for real not gonna come down? That was so annoying. Man, I hate it when they do that. That's no worries, I'm happy to help. Yeah, dude, I love the transmog stuff. Transmog stuff is so epic. I might have to do it a bit more. Might have to do it a little bit more because it is really, really fun to do. And you guys really do love it, don't you? My girlfriend gave me these like weird like bites stuff. And they're so cheesy. It's unreal. Cheesy. Done. Lovely jubbly. Come here then. Come here. I'll show them then. So, Kat, I got asked on stream, what are my thoughts on women and minorities? So, where are you from?
I don't want to be part of this.
Where are you from?
Vietnam.
Say it to the mic.
Vietnam.
Okay. Are you a man or a woman?
A woman.
Okay.
That's it.
Cool. That was it. Love you. Sorted. What if she said man? Dude, I thought she might, because I know what Kaz like. She trolls me. She does troll me, dude. She does troll me. Lies, Era paid that minority woman in order to make himself look better. What is your name, Erosium? It's Erosium. Defend Jiro from devourers until they enact the dampening field. Oh no, wait, what? I have to go over here. Okay. Gotta defend them. No, my IRL name is Arrow. Guess who's back? How's it going? Robert! How's it going, buddy? I heard her stop to think. No, dude, she just looked at me like, why are you asking me this question? And like, she could tell that I was like, the bait had already started. So she was like, no. You're not going to try this on me, Arrow. Not on me, not today, bitch. That's why she was like, gonna be like, dude. Dude, I bait my partner out with those types of questions all the time, man. It's so satisfying. And then I love doing the old switcheroo, which is like, oh, so you're saying this. And she's like, no, I'm not. You did stop to think. Are you sure?
I was considering.
Are you sure you're not a manhunt?
I mean, that's the test.
Do you have a double check again? You can maybe later. I'm imagining that girl got upset about the 6 and 8 peach slices. Hey, how does the Unity Legendary crafting recipe work? My main will have rep with the Enlightened to buy it. Is that a recipe account bind or character specific? I'm not sure. I've got no idea, to be honest, buddy. Got zero idea. I'm sorry. I wish I knew more. I don't have the information you need. I'm sorry, man. Usually I do, but I've been too busy like this week to like research and find it all out. So I'm sorry. This is like one of those rare instances where I'm just like not clued up enough to help you out. But I'd tell you something, from Thursday onwards I will be clued up on everything once again. Just at the moment I'm having to play a little bit of catch up. As I said, I did a 10-hour work day today, and going live on stream, like I've got guild stuff I have to sort out, but I just hit live and I was like, you know what, I just want to hang out with the gaming heroes, man. I just want to hang out with the gaming heroes. I want to see the gaming heroes. I want to speak to them. I want to let them know how I'm doing and see how they're doing. You know, that stuff. What's going on here? Okay, so what's the situation? You have my thanks, Erosium. This could not have been done without you. Okay. Dude, I got such a nasty cut. You know, like, really, like, clean cuts you get on your fingers? You know how, like, hard they are to, like, to heal? Dude, I got, like, look at the tiny cut here I got. Hold on. You can hardly see it, right? It's a tiny cut, but I made it with a Stanley knife, right? I was using a Stanley knife and I slipped and it went straight into my finger, right? And it was just like a nice, easy cut. I've done it a bunch of times in the past, right? It just happens with a Stanley knife. Sometimes you just slip. and you catch yourself. That's fine. Happens. Dude, they hurt more than when I cut my thumb off. Right? They hurt more than when I cut my thumb off. Like, these little cuts hurt so badly. It's so annoying because they don't heal like a normal cut. Like, it doesn't scab over. It just stays open until the skin just starts to slowly but surely knit it together. It is so aggravating, man. Right, where's my little vendor? Is it here? Is this the vendor? Are these the vendors? Yes! Right, here we are. Increases ciphers acquired by 50%. See, that's what we want. Teaches you how to summon and dismiss the Poco Poc Traveler. The Giro of Circle Olia are happy to reward those who continue to recover ciphers beyond Firim's ability to research. Oh, okay, so that keeps you active. Oh, like in terms of gold making, that's pretty clever. All right, so we got some stuff to like collect here. We got some stuff to collect. So this is really important. This 150. So let's get that done, right? Let's get that done. You get a 262 quest line. Legendary from the quest line. The 291 is a pattern, so you can craft. Oh, okay. Got you. That's good to know. 10 idyllic fragments. Idyllic fragments. What would you prefer? The ability to remember everything, or the inability to forget anything? That's a trick question, chat. What would you prefer? To be able to remember everything, or the inability to forget anything? There is a question for you, chat. That is a good question. I think I would prefer the ability to remember everything rather than the disability of being able to forget like anything. I think that's probably what I would go for. Whereas like the inability to forget anything is obviously the same, but it's also not, because like you can't forget. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but the majority of people who have like eidetic memories, for anyone that doesn't know, eidetic memory is basically like a perfect memory. It's actually like an inability to forget things. Like your brain doesn't allow you to forget it. It just has everything. So people like that, man, they can't ever forget anything. Like, I've got some pretty grisly memories, right? I've been a youngin', and I've forgotten most of it, right? Because I've naturally blocked it out. But if I had an eidetic memory, I would be forced to have those memories, which is like crazy. Can you imagine that? Not being able to forget anything? I think I'd prefer the ability to remember everything if I wanted to, you know? Because it's more like the intention. Yeah, I wouldn't remember as much because, like, I'd have to, like, consciously think I want to remember this. But at the same time, if I had a really traumatic experience, then at least I could, like, forget it. You know? Although the eidetic memory is more perfect memory. Technically. But if you could only remember from then, you forget the past. True. True. That's why it's a trick question, isn't it? It's tricky. It's a tricky question. I'm looking forward to going to Spain, guys. I wonder if I know anyone Spanish. Are any of you guys from Spain? Want to like meet up and show me like around Spain? Boom, done. What's next quest? Custodian Taj spoken to at Provistrata. Provistrata. Okay, let's have a look. Dreadlord. I want to know more about these Dreadlords, like how they came to be. How did Dreadlords come to be? Like for real, does anyone actually know? Like how were Dreadlords came to be? What are they? Like what's the dealio with those? Does anyone actually know anything about them? More sworn fighters, brilliant. Come here, you barstools. I'll get you. I'll get you. Don't you worry about that one, Tinkerbell. Oh my god, there are so many mobs here. Oh, I'm gonna pull them all. Oh no. Okay, right, let's see what we can do. I love to convoke the spirits in cat form, dude. It's so satisfying. Oh my gosh, it's so satisfying. It's so cool. Right, let's hand these quests in. How many relics have we got? Oh my god. 28. What the hell? That's pretty unlucky. Hopefully we can loot some chests and make that go a little bit quicker, a little bit easier. Lovely. Brilliant. Let's take the flight path across. So I've been having a game of League of Legends like usually once a day for a little while now. And at first I started with Lux a lot as support. But recently I've been playing a lot of Soraka. And it's quite interesting. I thought that I would be able to carry as Lux better because she's such a damagey champion. But what I found is being like a really good healer support champion, I'm able to like carry games a lot more as Soraka, which is quite an interesting like little tad bit that surprises me. Didn't expect that, you know? March 29th, Sylvanas audiobook comes out. I'm screaming inside with excitement. Why? Yeah, I love Soraka support, dude. She just has huge heals. It's unreal. She's got like, the biggest heal in the game. It's so epic. $89. No, not bad at all. Sona's good as well, of course. Not bad at all, guys. At all. The Sylvanas book is voiced by her game actor. Oh, really? That's cool. That's very cool. Does make me curious as to like what the book is going to contain. You know, what do you think it's going to like have in? I want this chest. It's annoying. It's okay though. We'll ignore it. Pretend it doesn't exist. Everything from her past up to the jailer from my understanding. But I want to hear it from her own voice. That makes sense. Makes complete sense. I just robbed that chest and dipped out of there. No problem, my friend. I'm leaving. Don't worry. Don't worry yourself. What is that? Hirukon. Is that someone pulled it? It's flashing red. See if someone's pulled it or not. Doesn't look like they have. No, they haven't. Oh well. There are two chests up here, though. Curious. It said Audible is 16 or so hours. Oh, brilliant. 16 hours is actually good. I'm going to get it on Audible then. I just finished my book today that I was reading. Dude, I've never read like a series quite like this. It's so good, the series I'm reading at the moment. Is she redeem, move on? So still be a major character? Or is she going to be behind in Shadowlands? I'm not actually sure, mate. I've got no idea, to be honest with you. Got zero idea. I don't know what Blizzard are deciding to do with her. I guess we'll find out, right? trying to see some chests, but I'm not having much luck here. I'm having zero luck at all with all these chests. What, have they reduced the amount of chests? Also, why am I not seeing any other player? Like, usually I see a lot of other players. I feel like I'm playing a solo world right now. What the hell's going on? Does that sound one chest or not? Is the big question. It is. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We won it anyway. Oh no! I just. Oh, are you for real? That is so difficult. No, I'm so dead here, dude. There's no way I can survive this. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I'm surviving that many elites, dude. Oh, I'm so tired though today as well. It's crazy. I'm not gonna be able to do a full stream today, I think. Keep yawning accidentally, and I hate yawning on stream. It's like the most cringe thing ever. Is Zoval became the jailer who ran the Moor prior? I don't know if they needed a Moor before, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if they needed someone to run it before. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe the jailer was made to run the Moor because... Wait, did I just get knocked off again? Because they realized they needed someone for that. You know? Could be either. Either or either. But yeah. Let's sign up for killing this fella. Oh, no, 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 balls. Didn't even mean to attack him then. I was so close. I was like, I think I would have pulled him then. If I was any closer at all. Nalu, Nalu. Guilty. God, this boss takes ages, doesn't it? You should do a video where you rank the best to worst of anything in WoW. For example, best worst hero villain. It's a random video make, but hey, oh, I like that. Yeah, I've been struggling a little bit to make videos because I've been so busy IRL, but I have got some really awesome videos coming, like the Horde guide and the 50 to 60 guide and stuff like that. Got some pretty cool videos coming. I like that idea though, rating like the best heroes and the best villains. I think that's pretty cool. I like that. That could be really funny. Like the best heroes and the best villains. That does tickle my pickle. Not gonna lie, I do like these sounds of that. Could be really, really funny. The best heroes and best villains. For number 10, the Jailer. Worst villain ever. He's just a giant nipple. That's pretty much all the Jailer is. Let's be honest. Looking forward to my 50 to 60. Yeah. Yeah, dude. That's like one of the videos I really want to make. And same for the Horde one. Like, just generally, there's a lot of videos I want to make. I just don't have the time to right now. But we'll do soon. I promise you on that. And it'll be epic when I do. Millhouse Manastorm, best get rank 1 for the best. True, mate. True. I like it. Well, we just spent an evening slapping Anduin around and getting smacked into the ground. That was, well, no, we didn't spend an evening. We managed to kill it. We did manage to kill it for our guild. Last night we killed Anduin on normal, and we had a good time. We had a good time. I knew we were going to kill it. I knew that much. I knew it was definitely going to go down. It was just about making sure the mechanics got done properly, and then it went down, no problem. Easy peasy. It is very fun. Anduin is a really fun boss, that's for certain. That's what I really appreciate about him. I do really appreciate it. Playing Horde? No, I play Alliance. I played Alliance. Just gonna pop to the toilet, guys. Spirit back. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Ugh. It's all just mechanics, Anduin, yeah. It's not a hard fight. The biggest difficulty people face on Anduin, I find, it's a secret one, is they blast all of their DPS on the first phase, but it's completely pointless to do so. Like, there's no value to it at all. Like, blasting your DPS on Anduin on the first phase, it's completely pointless. You know, it's like the phases that really matter are the intermission when you've got the Lich King. You gotta kill the Lich King. They're the ones where, like, you're like, right, we need to blast. We need to blast. They're the ones where it actually matters. You can, oh, the color matching the circles. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, that can be a bit tricky for sure, Like, I play as Feral on that phase, and I end up just running all the way to the edge just to, like, so I can always be the one that's prepared to help out as best I can with that mechanic, because it's a difficult mechanic. Tricks a lot of people out. This character has to teleport back. Oh, but do I need to teleport back? How much? Yeah, we need to teleport back. Okay, we need to teleport back. I've been trying to level up a new hunter to level 60 at the moment, but I'm doing Torghast on him every day. Like, I just do a Torghast in the morning on him. He gets me a little bit of experience each day. It's kind of perfect, to be honest. That's what I quite like about Torghast leveling, is it's just very chill and relaxed, you know? It's very easy. I do wish it was more worthwhile repeating it, you know? I do really wish it was, like, more worthwhile repeating it, because you can only do it once, and then, you know, the quest is no longer worth it. So I do wish that was a bit more worthwhile to do it, basically. Wow, I've got so many of these. It's crazy. Who was it I was talking to about the UFC fights earlier? I can't remember who it was. What's your favorite mount? My favorite mount is the Dune Scavenger, the Captured Dune Scavenger. I absolutely love the Captured Dune Scavenger. It's such a nice little mount. You burnt your finger on smoke. What smoke? What about those fights? Well, I was watching a TikTok earlier, and Dana White said we weren't planning to come back to the UK this year, but I don't care what happens. We're coming back this year, definitely. He said the sheer amount of support and like how amazing the night went. They are 100% coming back to the UK this year. They're gonna like change around things and make sure it happens, which I thought is epic, dude. I was so happy to hear that. Oh, the booty. Okay, got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking up what you're putting down, sweetheart. Sugar plum. Sausage waffle. Do you ever feel like sometimes you're just a vibe? You're just a vibe. That's it. That's sometimes how I feel, you know? Wow, I've got no luck today. Whoa. I've got no luck at all. What is going on today? Yeah, there you go. What on earth is going on? It's crazy. Oh my gosh, we don't have any anima on this character. Ugh. Why do I not have anima on this character? What have I done? Why has he got no anima? I'm not actually sure why this character has no anima. Should have anima. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Evening YouTube chat. Hey Amber, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. You better get those tickets this time. Lol, I'd help out with the prices as long as we get a review the next stream. No. Thank you, baby. Honestly, dude, I'm gonna go this time. 100%. Hold on, let me just check. Let me just check if it's already on. Yeah, there's nothing else on yet. But the second there is, I'm just gonna book the ticket. I don't care how much it costs. I'm just gonna go. I don't care if it's on my own. Whatever it is, I'm going to the next one. It's gonna be hype. It's gonna be epic. I hope I can meet someone else there. Actually, like that'd be cool if I met someone else. Like there, that'd be so sick. I think my brother will want to come. I think one of my brothers will come and like probably watch it with me because he loves that. Can you tell me the title of Zanzifal's? Sorry, I don't like reading. I don't want anything to do with him. If I'm dead honest. Hmm? 10:30. About 30-ish minutes. Not yet, no. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, is that okay?
It's too late now, but
Yeah. I know. I should have done it. I'm sorry. I know. I should have done it. Sorry. Sorry. Dude, this is what I'm talking about, man. I'm getting so forgetful recently, dude. So forgetful recently. Stressing myself out. I'm annoying Kat because she's telling me stuff and then I'm forgetting it. Because, like, yeah, man, I just can't wait to be done with this thing. I really can't. Do not feel like I'm at my peak anymore. Oh well. Oh, apologies, I didn't know. No, it's okay. I just, I think that content creator is quite unoriginal with their content quite a lot of the time. And I find a lot of their content is recycled from other people's channels. From what I've experienced anyway. And I just don't like that style of doing stuff. I don't think it's good. Yeah, it is what it is. No ill will towards anyone personally. Just I don't like it when you see content creators that recycle other people's content and just remake other people's videos and stuff like that. I think it detracts from the hard work the original content creator put in to make that video. Any special way to make anima fast besides doing normal world quests? I actually have a anima video on how to collect anima, but world quest is probably the fastest, but doing like a general daily quest or like just collecting treasures and in Zereth Mortis gets you a lot. Yeah, that's probably the best way. That's definitely probably the best way, yeah. Yeah, I know, Frosty. Yeah, I know, mate. With Mage Tower staying, what happens to the price of stuff that's good for it? It should like kind of flat out, to be honest. It will stay like high for like a good month and then it will start to flatten and it will like have a new high. Like it won't ever go back down as low as it was before. It will kind of like go up probably like 20% of the value of what it was previously, and then it will probably stick around there. That's typically what I'd assume for that. How do I play this game? You make a character, you create character, and then you log in, you complete quests, and you use the abilities that that character has. With me, yeah. So I earned a lot of money on my enchanter because of the Mage Tower, to be honest. So yeah, I think there's definitely lots of potential there with the Mage Tower. There's lots of potential there. Yeah, I make a lot of money because I've got lots of recipes in my enchanter that other people don't. So I end up like being able to edge them out, if that makes sense. It's no worries. It's no worries. Be right back. Right back. Ugh. Pissed car off, so I wanted to say sorry. Ugh. Yeah, I would assume that they drop, but I think because like it's always available now, I think that there will be a lot more demand in the market than there previously was for certain like old recipes. I think that's definitely going to happen. Does leveling your component increase anima? Does leveling your content increase anima? Yes, of world quests, yeah. What's going on in the Mage Tower? It's becoming a permanent fixture of the game. It's not just going to be cycled out now. Yeah, it's really good news. It's really, really good news. I'm very happy about it, to be honest. Right, this character's done that mission. Oh, this character's... Look at the bees, dude. Look at the bees, man. So many bees, dude. Look, I've got 3 bees. How cool is that, dude? Look at that. Come with me, bee army. Do you know what? This is not enough bees. We need another one. This is my hunter bee. Killer bee. Look, I'll attack this here. Attack! Look at all my bees going to attack in, dude. They're having none of it. They're like, you attacking me, son? Even this tiger's like, I'm going to get involved. These bees are having none of it, mate. At all. Like, even that wolf is like, I'm getting involved in some of this. Bees were not having any of it, mate. Look at that. You need to get a bee. There's a bee soul shape? For real? How do you get that? I wonder if I've got it. If you can get it, I should get it on this character. Don't fall asleep. Yeah, dude, I'm trying not to. It's those long days, dude. It's the long days. I just got my 5th character to level 60, my 3rd hunter. Oh, hunters are so fun to level though, aren't they? They are actually really fun to level. Sorry, Matthew. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to check if I got the bee soul shape. I want to know if I do actually. Which soul shape am I using right now? I think I was using just like a random like default one. Yeah, Matthew, it's like that. I'm trying my hardest not to be tired, but it's like it just keeps happening. But tomorrow should be like the last really hard, intensive like day of work, and then it should start to like level out and start getting back to normal. I don't have the bee soul shape, sorry guys. I wonder how to get it. That'd be a good one to get. Dude, this guy's got a horse as a pet. How do you get a horse as a pet? What the? Dude, you can get like mini horses? Talk to the other NPC there. I hear you. Oh my gosh. Chufa. What's Chufa? That's funny. Yeah, it's wholesome BFA for sure, but I didn't know like hunters could actually tame those, so it's quite funny. When I first came across the snails in ZM, I tamed one straight away. Oh, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. At all. The snails are so epic. They make a weird snail sound in combat. What's it sound like? Gotta be curious now. But this character nearly has a level 60. I typically wouldn't do this on stream, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. I can't be asked to hide it, so let's just carry on. Oh, I'm not gonna hit level 60 yet. Damn it. Good try though. Level 58, not bad at all. So, don't want to hire any of these new followers yet until got this guy's level 60. Then we're good to go. But Do we... Oh, we don't have any anima at all in this character. What the heck? Oh, it's just because I've done, like, mission after mission after mission. Okay. It's fine. Right. Guys, I'm going to call it there because I'm not going to lie. You all can obviously tell that I'm really tired. So, yeah. I'm going to call it there just because, as I say, I am super, super tired, guys. There's no other way of getting around it other than being honest with you. I will be back as normal, though, Thursday evening and Friday evening, all right? So thank you for the love and support here on the channel. You guys are amazing. But we will be back. We'll be stronger than ever. I just got to overcome this last adversity, and then we're in the clear and we're winning, okay? So thank you so much for supporting the channel. We will be back stronger than ever shortly, okay? But I do need to get the rest. I need to get this last bit finished, and then we're back to normal. So yeah, 5 hunters level capped. That is insane, but effing awesome. It is, isn't it? Dude, I really want more hunters, though. I really want more hunters. I really do. But guys, good night. Thank you for watching. This is Erosium out.